It's just something I like about making bread is the fact that you can add anything to it at all and still make it your bread. And so today I'm adding some carrots and we are making some carrot bread. So all I had to do was to cut my carrots into, blendable sizes, added some milk to this and then some sugar. I'll be leaving the measures in my description box. I also added some egg, which is optional. You can omit the eggs if you do not want that. Just one egg. And then I blended everything nicely. It wasn't totally smooth as I wanted it, but then yeah, we make do with it. So into the flour also went in some yeast, and then I'll just go ahead and stir that nicely. I'm adding some cinnamon powder and then some salt to the the flour as well. And then I'll just go ahead and mix everything together nicely. So once I'm done mixing my dry ingredients, I'll just go ahead and add in the wet ingredients, okay, and then mix everything together. Whenever I am baking bread without an initial measurement, I don't mind the dough being soft, okay, because I know that even if the dough is soft and sticky in my hands, I can always correct it with some flour. No, so for my surface, I'm just cleaning my surface with some vinegar. You can use some lemon to also clean your surface to get rid of any, bacteria or anything that may be settling in on there. And once I did that, I added my margarine to it, and then I am just going to knead this. As you can see, I am just moving this dough around. All you have to do is to be, moving it around like this, and occasionally even hit it on the surface. It makes it easy for the gluten to be activated. Okay, so as I mentioned, you can add anything to your bread once you know you've learned and mastered the skill of bread making. Add anything you want to it, as long as it's edible and you like it. Cucumbers, whatever, add to it. Potatoes, add it to it. It will work perfectly. Okay, so once I am done kneading it, I knead it to the point where when you press your hand like this, you see it's coming up immediately. It means that yes, you are at the right stage. Okay, so I'll go ahead, put this in my bowl. I've greased my bowl with some butter, okay, so that this doesn't stick. And then I'll cover this and keep it in a warm area. You can keep it in your oven or in your microwave with the light on. Okay, so after about 50 to 60 minutes, I come and check on it. My dough has doubled, almost tripled in size, and then I'll just go ahead and take out all those excess. Now it's just time for us to mold this the way you want it, however you want your bread dough to be molded. But this is what I'm doing. I divided it into two, and then the first part I'm just um I try to put it in a circular shape, and then from there I'm just gathering everything inside. I won't lie, like I remember on this day I was really, really tired, so I wasn't really having it, but I really wanted to film this carrot bread. So it may not be perfect, but you can always correct it with some sesame seeds, just to make it look attractive. So yes, after I molded that, I just divided the rest into this small ones, and then I'm sort of making like rolls again. As I mentioned, this is not looking the best, but I'm going to set it as aside again, put it in a warm place for it to rise again. Okay, and once that is done, I'll just go ahead and then whisk some egg and milk, and I will take it. I will yeah, so this is the second rising. I'll just go ahead and spread it on the bread, and this is going to clear all my imperfections today. Okay, this bread, the molding is not perfect, but covering it with this egg wash is going to cover my imperfection a bit, and what is even going to make it even look nicer. and make you forgive me is to spread some sesame seeds on the bread as well. Okay, spread some sesame seeds on the bread, and then at this point my oven was preheating. So yes, in a heated oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, this is what we have. This is our bread, nicely baked. It's so soft. It's so soft. You can see even when I touched it how soft it is looking. Carrot bread, very attractive. Color, great way to incorporate, some of these veggies in the food of people who do not really like to chew their carrots. This was nice. Oh, this was really nice. So yes, try it. Try it with anything you like. As long as you like it, add it to your bread. It would work. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Do stay safe and stay blessed. Bye. Cheers.